Hello YouTube's fans, and now I'm going to talk about House 3, the uncut versions. As you may not know, the Americans did more of an uncensored version of House 3, the horror show. As in America it was called the horror show. I'm going to do a comparison of the two different versions. The first version would have been the cop going into the warehouse. You see this poor woman or man in a food blender, legs bouncing about, blood spluttering everywhere. However, in the UK version, that was not seen. The other cut version was his partner, his cop mate. He had one arm cut off in the UK version, but in the American one, he had two arms cut off and he bled to death. And the electric chair on the uncut one was a lot longer. He had more blood coming from his fingers and his face puffed out a bit more, and it was a lot more graphic. I do say that the uncut one does have more of an edge because you do see a lot more nastiness with Matt's Chater. And let's not forget, for the era of its time, to see a little doe I should say, get her head cut off, it was definitely ballsy. It does show her heads more on the uncut version, and we've only just now started to get light. The Chinese version, which is very hard to find, there's an actual scene where a birthday cake starts to bleed out blood. However, it's not new for cut scenes. Let's go into 1989 with the James Bond film License to Kill. That was also heavily cutted by censorship, and it was only on DVD we actually got to see License to Kill in its uncut form, and then later on Blu-ray a bit more uncensored. Happy to say, seeing the edited version, I would say the uncut version of House 3, the horror show, does have a bit more of an edge and a bit more meat to the bone. Sometimes I can understand with censorship if it's too nasty, but overall, I would say the standard uncut version does have a bit more of a meat to it, and it does show how nasty Matt's takings can be. I'm not actually rated House 2, so I'm going to do it a rating now. 8-star rating, and for House 3, a 10-star rating. All in all, I like all three. I ain't going to do the fourth one because it was ready made for TV and it was a piece of fucking shit. But all in all, if you do want a good stereo horror film done the right way, what's House 3? The horror show. It kicks ass. Other than that, be safe and have a nice one.